in from center ice. Hellebuck. Oh, give away. Oh, Hellebuck diving back. What a save. Got the paddle of the stick on Jonathan Lecker-Mackey.
It almost had to be perfect.
God gets blocked.
Oh,
love it.
Oh, baby. Oh, Chatfield after he...
Oh, they scored.
Oh, I thought he was going to make a two-pad stack after he got propelled into the net.
Best scenario right there would have been Chat.
Look at the puck. Whoa. Look out! No! Louis Eriksson has put it into his own net.
Wow.
Greg cutting in towards the net. It's loose. Montembeau, that follow-up. Oh, Montembeau! What a stop! And the crowd comes alive. Unbelievable stuff from Samuel Montembeau.
26 seconds left in the power play. Give away! Empty net! Score! Schaller came up, and there was the puck. The goalie was out of the goal. And a shorthanded goal for Boston will give them the lead.
Especially in the third period. Turnover, Cizikas, he's in, he scores! Oh, what a goal! Casey Cizikas, as he's falling down, makes a move around to Smith and scores.
Well, I'm already voting for goal of the week at the NHL.
Sees part for Crosby to the goal, he scores!
Pulling out the tricks from the bag, right through the middle of the ice, one-handed wrist shot on the backhand. You try that at home, I'm telling you, folks.
Randall winded down, kicked out in front, Panarin scores into a wide-open net. Well, Marc-Andre Fleury, the victim of a bad bounce, right off the end boards, right by him.
This one comes in front, and they score. And a horrible bounce off the end boards has given Winnipeg the 2-1 lead.
Well, this is a case where Connor Ingram is just trying.
Icing denied, and a giveaway shot. Score! Kreider! Logan Thompson misplays the puck, and Chris Kreider takes advantage. The Rangers have the early lead.
Letestu wide, steps into a shot, big rebound! Patrick Laine put it in his own net. A quiet night for the Finnish youngster, but now he heads to the bench.
Back to the line. Goalie shot blocked in front by Muzzin. Gave it away. And he scores!
Now the Kings with a chance to tie it up. Just clear it, and it deflected off of Quick into the net.
Oh my God.
And the Rangers get a shorthanded goal and lead 3-1.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. Look at the look on the face.
Pass off the end boards. He was hoping to swing it, and he did. It went past Kemper, and Pettersson scores.
But look at Quinn Hughes. Boy, oh boy, this is a smart play. His own side of the red line, but he knows Pettersson's got the edge.
Ben controls. Suter cannot hold. It finds Sagan moving in with the empty net, and he sends it over the top of the goal. And boy, oh boy, couldn't get rid of this one before Spurt.
3 this year for Ovechkin.
Well, that's a goal. It threw a stick at him. They're going to talk about it. Good point, Eddie. It should be. They're going to brush Ovechkin away. They're going to have a conference.
He had him beat, and he chucked his stick at the puck carrier, Ovechkin. This should be a goal. Ovechkin just said to the bench, that's a goal.
After reviewing the play, it's an awarded goal because the goaltender throw is stick.
He's pressured up the line. Dahlin trying to tie up McDavid, who's got an open net. He got to it. McDavid missed the open net. He hit the post with 57 seconds to go. Sabres come back the other way. They lift it to the Edmonton line. McDavid open again behind the play. And a penalty coming up here. Going to go against Edmonton, but the Sabres with the net empty don't want to stop the play now. In behind the net, now touched up by the Oilers. A puck comes in front, into the skates, and in the net! Oh, an own goal by the Canucks!
The Blues in a big advantage here. He swings wide and he lost the puck.
And no shot attempt.
Not never a good feeling, obviously.
Watch Killorn. He's got a hold of his jersey for about 15 seconds, doing whatever he can to hold him back. Yes, it's a penalty, but kudos for Matthews to continue to fight.
To the blue line. Montour has it. Montour right on in front on the doorstep. What a chance.
How did that stay out? With an excellent play. And he actually
makes his own
save. It's like a double hit and double chipper in
TC Chen.
Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, TC Chen.
Suman throws it over on the open.
I think Damon put this in his own net. Damon Severson.
Kasperi Kapanen, the last to touch it. The Maple Leafs win in overtime.
Oh, what a crushing way to end it. Big point by the Devils. And Nylander, initially Hughes stripped the puck from Nylander, and then Jack didn't get it out, and Nylander took it.
The best line on the ice in the first period. There's another Boston giveaway. Tarasenko scores! And Shen was in the middle of that one, too.
I'm not sure if it was anticipated that Chara would go to the other side. Instead, Chara stayed with his man.
That quick pass up the ice, Perlini with a real good chance.
Skinner misplay, a tap in. Dylan Larkin, the captain for the Wings. A gift. And it's 3-0 Detroit.
There's that aggression again by the Red Wings, and Dylan Larkin with a point to the sky, obviously.
Marchand overskates the puck. He touched it, though, with his stick. What's the ruling? The officials get together.
He moved it forward.
If he touched the puck with his stick, that's going to count.
He did move it forward.
What an ending this would be. Flyers are off the bench, but there's been no call made.
National program. And the Wild get it deep. They'll stall out to play it, and he nearly gave one away. He chased it after he turned it over, and somehow Matt Zuccarello missed the yawning net.
Bolton gets it in. Husso for Ernie. Hand on it, lost it. Bolton all alone scores.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, what a bad break for Adam Ernie. He can't find a place to hide. Went to make the pass, a simple pass to the far side. Oh, every hockey player's had this happen to him. You look up, the puck moves. He looked up right there. He's not looking at it.
And he overskated the puck. Never got a shot away. And the Predators, who trailed 3-0 after one period, come back and win in a shootout. 4-3 the final, and an anticlimactic end, to be sure, for the home fans.
Well, you just don't see every day. Get a drink of water, Mark. No, it's the other way. Green side up.
Back and it sails wide.
He threw a stick.
Blueger, he scores! Teddy Blueger gets the last laugh.
And Merzlikins is hurt, maybe. No, he's just embarrassed. And that's exactly why you don't let the goaltender do that. He did the same thing happened when we were in Winnipeg, Mearsy. Get the goalie out, just get out of the net. Let the player do it.
Start to this third period, and the Flyers pay for it. They turn it over behind the net, and the Devils score in front. Mercer getting it toward the area in front, and a mistake leads to a goal for the Devils. It's 2-1 New Jersey.
The Devils sat back in the neutral zone, and the Flyers tried to.
Jabbed in by Kubalik. Turned over, wired home. Koskinen the giveaway. And Dominic Kubalik puts it upstairs. 3-2.
Yeah, he's not going to miss that one. He's missed a couple tonight. He's had a couple great chances that have been taken away from Mikko Kopp.
He's been a star tonight, but you just made me start thinking about Humpty Dumpty. You know, like, I mean, he probably is still tired from those acrobatic saves he just made. I don't know why he didn't choose to use the door. Look at this smile from Cam Ward. Anton, who's
got a chip away. Knocked away, and Ben puts it home. And it is 6-0.
Well, that's certainly not how you draw it up there, and I'm not sure.
Walks the line. Let's
find out. Oh, and a blowout for Makar, and that means he'll be out of the competition no time.
Zone, the Panthers.
Giveaway, Eric Stahl scores! Vasilevsky on the giveaway, and Eric Stahl makes it 5-1. Played it in front, and Smith made the save. Where's the puck? They score! The Smith couldn't get it covered. Anders Lee has tied the score.
Well, that play looked identical, didn't it? Penguins from in behind the net.
Possibly a little bit of an audition. Oh my goodness! A gong show, and it's a goal and a gift for Kadri. Kari Lehtinen with an absolute howler as he tried to play that, and Kadri gets the goal.
You've lost a couple of games on the road of a 6-game trip. You need something.
Through the corner. Go for it.
Jeremy Swayman is no!
Handling it, getting square, and finding a lane right up the middle of the ice.
The puck, Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in. Short-handed to put the Hurricanes ahead.
Now, there was some mistakes in the neutral zone initially. I thought Aho was going to walk in on alone, and then the Devils got a break.
Their game last night in Colorado, and a bad turnover by Riddick, and Eichel scores! Oh, Riddick gave it away to Jack Eichel. He snaps home his second of the night. It's 4-0.
I think I talked about the release of Jack Eichel. That is in and out of the net in a hurry.
Lost the skate blade, popped out. Tough to play goalie. I guess that's the old school butterfly style, right? Stay down.
That is the goaltender version of a flat tire, no doubt about it. This is the best. How do you get to the bench with one skate blade?
You know what, though? Better for a goalie to do that than just when you see players do it. It's not quite as graceful.
Likely put out there by Daryl Sutter in anticipation. Giveaway here. Scores! Nugent Hopkins, 21 seconds in.
Off into the flow. Orlov, beautiful move to the forehand, and Pickard makes the save. Denying. It's loose. Orlov's still there. He scores! Now you see him. Now you don't.
To his legs. Now everybody thinks he has the puck, and the goalie thinks he has it. The referee doesn't blow the whistle. He says, I'll just get it.
Buxton goes out to play it. Taken away by Strome. Alexei Lafreniere. Off a great setup by Ryan Strome. Gives the Rangers a 1-0 lead.
2 goals that Lafreniere has scored has been because a goaltender has made a miscue. Here,
The bench, Hintz comes on and picks a pocket, now shorthanded. Rope, Hintz, a breakaway. Hintz scores!
Well, Goaltending had broken his stick, and that missed shot by Duchesne allows him to get off. There's a puck jack by Rope.
Puck back down into the Duck zone. Miller tries to cover, and Sturm scores!
Wow. Bukestad making a play just to relieve pressure and also to get a line change. Throws a bouncing puck up there, and it just, I don't know how Miller flubbed this one, but he certainly did. He couldn't grab it, came off to the side, and I don't know.
Racing as Anderson got a piece of that. Scores! Josh Anderson as Fleury misplays it, and the game is tied. That response by Fleury says it all, doesn't it? You need a break sometimes, and Josh Anderson, who's just been snake bit, been a tough task for him. He hasn't had a point in the last 12 games, and he gets a gift. It gets tipped right here, so it's not icing. So Fleury comes up to play, bobbles it. Hasn't been a busy night for Fleury, and there.
Get it in deep. Elliott plays it. Lost it behind the net. Out in front, they shot, they score! Jurgensen stole the puck away from the goaltender and got it out in front to O'Reilly, and he belted it in, and Buffalo has a 1-0 lead.
Now, Ron O'Reilly is never going to get an easier one than that, because there's no goaltender, no nothing in front of the net when he puts it in for his 8th of the year. Here's Elliott behind the net. good job by Zemgus Girgensons getting his butt
forward, tipped into the zone. Koskinen almost lost it, and he did. The Hurricanes take advantage and take a 2-goal lead here late in the third period.
And guess who? Sebastian Aho. Back-to-back 2-goal nights for him. He started things off for this team with a power play goal in the first period, 7 minutes and 17 seconds into it. And right here,
play to clear to center. Pesek on the shoot-in. Oh, loose in front, Barkov scores! Alexander Barkov found the loose change. It's 4-3. Thank you very much.
Randy, what was your comment about the cucumber sandwich?
In again by Tyler Ennis. Mrazek misplays it. Shutout has been broken. At the side of the goal was Colin White on a loose play. He cashes in off his backhand after Mrazek misplayed it.
15 shots. Sometimes you want to get out and do things to make yourself still feel.
Wind it down, kicked out in front, and Panarin scores into a wide open net. Well, Marc-Andre Fleury, the victim of a bad bounce, right off the end boards, right by him, and right to the Blue Jackets' top scorer.
Here's a look, the battle, and Nordstrom just sends it in. There's the bounce. It goes past Fleury, right to Panarin. Miller.
Archibald skates down after it as Smith plays it.
Can't touch it. It was in the no play zone.
There's the goal. Archibald gets another one.
What a mistake. What a bobble. And he shouldn't have been allowed to play it in the first place. I think when he touched the puck, and I think that's...
Missed Formanton. Campbell out to play it. Almost turned it over again. He does, and they score. Alex Formanton gets his first of the year, and the game is tied at 2.
Have any choice but to come out and play this as the Senators are going to get to this first. It's going to be right in the slot. He plays at it, chops at it, and as Clark Bishop gets to the puck, slides it underneath the
Hart caught out of the net, and the Canucks are on the board.
You can see the puck's rolling here. Carter Hart comes out, tries to play.
Lost the skate blade, popped out. Tough to play goalie. I guess that's the old school butterfly style, right? Stay down.
That is the goaltender version of a flat tire, no doubt about it. This is the best. How do you get to the bench with one skate blade?
You know what, though? Better for a goalie to do that than just when you see players do it. It's not quite as graceful as we just saw Carter Hart do.
There by Ablocator, and a good shot.
Oh my goodness.
Their own man.
Oh, he drilled it in his own net.
Miller let the shot go, and the Blues put it in their own goal, and it's 1-0 Red Wings.
Goaltenders make this move 100 times a night in the NHL.
He moved it off to the races in a breakaway of his own, but he would have had a pretty good. Oh! Langwad from his own zone fires it down the ice and scores.
Well, I bet you ask him, he said he planned this.
Second NHL assist.
And now this one's worked in, and
Kochetkov somehow gives it away and then takes it right back. Robbing Duck. Oh, mercy, Piotr. He put himself in jail and bailed himself out.
Aside from the desperation of it, is watch how he challenges.
Out there over a minute to tie. Barbershop, no! Dorofeyev! What a save! Oh my God! The save of his life for Jay Gottinger.
Wow.
This one comes in front, and they score. And a horrible bounce off the end boards has given Winnipeg the 2-1 lead.
Well, this is a case where Connor Ingram is just trying to...
Sabres play it back down to the Penguin zone. Nedeljkovic is going to go for the empty net. He's got a chance. Alex Nedeljkovic scores! Hamilton right on him. Dumped it off and up right. Anderson wide open net and scored. A whole nice bounce for Josh Anderson. He's got the opening goal of the game. He's missed 3 games, but you know what? So far in this first period,
Icing denied, and a giveaway shot. Score! Kreider! Logan Thompson misplays the puck, and Chris Kreider takes advantage. The Rangers have the early lead.
Develops quickly. Joes fires. Lock in Lindgren! A cartwheel glove save. Anything you can do, Kochetkov, I can do better. And they...
Gets blocked.
Oh,
love it.
Oh, baby. Oh, Chatfield after he...
Oh, they scored.
Oh, I thought he was going to make a two-pad stack after he got propelled into the net.
Best scenario right there would have been Chet.
Connor McMichael sends it deep. Wedgwood keeps it moving. Not past Protas out in front. Karam's on net. Wedgwood can't stop it. Score! It looked like a bank shot from Protas that finds the net behind Wedgwood. And the Capitals take the early lead.
Man, hockey's a funny game sometime. The Capitals have...
1 minute to go in regulation. Oh, open net there for Gensel, and he scores. Turned over to Jake Gensel, and he didn't miss.
Well, they had some pressure. You'd think they'd come away with a goal somewhere, and this is the most unlikely one. Vasilevsky mishandles behind the net. The puck went.
Edmonton's been first on the puck a lot tonight. Nurse a shot, and that went through Hellebuck, and that goes in! Would you believe it? The Oilers tie it in the most unlikely of ways.